What happens when two of the Amazon's most powerful predators go head-to-head? In the deepest parts of the rainforest, survival is a game of inches, and sometimes, those brutal clashes get caught on camera. One creature, a silent, muscular giant, often holds the title in the murky waters. Get ready for a countdown of pure, untamed power. These are the encounters you have to see to believe. The green anaconda, a name that demands respect. While the reticulated python may be longer, the anaconda is the heaviest and most powerful snake in the world, a true titan of South America's wetlands. And in a stunning 2024 discovery, scientists revealed we've actually been looking at two distinct species all along: the southern green anaconda and the newly identified northern green anaconda, Unexa caima. These snakes are non-venomous constrictors. They don't need venom. Instead, they rely on something far more primal, the sheer, crushing force of their bodies. Today, we're counting down the top 10 most terrifying anaconda encounters ever recorded. From savage takedowns to brutal fights with the jungle's other giants, we're about to see the raw power of one of the Amazon's supreme predators. Our countdown kicks off with a classic scene of predator and prey, but with a terrifying display of power. Anacondas are masters of the ambush, using the murky water as perfect cover where animals come to drink. In one startling video, a deer steps cautiously to the river's edge, completely clueless about the giant lurking just beneath the surface. Then, in a heartbeat, the water explodes. The anaconda strikes, sinking in its backward curving teeth, which are perfectly designed to ensure nothing escapes. The deer is a strong animal, and it thrashes wildly, but it's too late. The snake's coils are already wrapping around it. This encounter makes our list not because the fight is long, but because of the shocking speed and efficiency of the attack. It's a brutal reminder that in an anaconda's world, one wrong step is your last. You might not think a bird stands a chance against an anaconda, but the large wading birds of the Amazon are tough customers, with sharp beaks and powerful legs. They're cautious and always on alert, but an anaconda has almost limitless patience. It can wait for hours, totally still, for the perfect moment. In documented encounters, an anaconda moves like a ghost through the water, stalking a large stork or heron. The bird, focused on fishing, has no idea a ribbon of death is closing in. The strike is pure explosion. The bird puts up a frantic fight, but the snake's grip is absolute. This takedown is terrifying because it shows just how versatile the anaconda is. It doesn't matter if its prey has hooves, claws, or wings. If it gets too close, it's on the menu. Anacondas sit at the top of the food chain, but what happens when they run into other large snakes? While it's not their usual meal, territorial disputes can turn violent. In one rare case, a pregnant anaconda was seen avoiding a boa constrictor, clearly not wanting a fight that could risk her young. But other encounters are far more brutal. There are accounts of anacondas hunting and killing other powerful snakes. A fight between two massive constrictors is a writhing, muscular war. It's a terrifying tangle of muscle and instinct, where the only goal is to outsqueeze and overpower your rival. Seeing an anaconda not just hunt, but completely dominate another powerful snake cements its position as a top predator. The capybara is the world's largest rodent, a tough, semi-aquatic mammal that can weigh over 100 pounds. They're a favorite food for anacondas, but they are not an easy meal. Capybaras are great swimmers and have huge teeth that can cause serious damage. Plenty of recorded encounters show this primal battle. The anaconda ambushes from the water's edge, and the fight is on. The capybara bites and struggles, and the anaconda has to take the punishment while it applies its infamous death squeeze. And it's not suffocation. Research shows the incredible pressure from the coils actually stops blood flow to the heart and brain, causing a rapid circulatory arrest. Watching a creature as big and powerful as a capybara get systematically shut down is a horrifying display of the anaconda's deadly science. Perhaps nothing is more terrifying than when an animal turns on its own. In the world of green anacondas, cannibalism is a known, if gruesome, fact of life. This usually involves the much larger female killing and eating the smaller male after they mate. This act serves a grimly practical purpose. After mating, a female anaconda fasts for her entire 7-month pregnancy. Eating her partner provides a massive nutritional boost to help her and her developing babies survive. The first photos of this behavior were captured in 2012, showing a female constricting her male partner. The size difference is obvious. Females can be 12 to 17 feet, while males are often closer to 9 feet. This ultimate betrayal is a chilling look at the brutal demands of survival in the wild. While there are no officially documented cases of an anaconda successfully hunting and eating a human, there are terrifyingly close calls that show their incredible power. In one incident, a female researcher was attacked and dragged toward the water before her pants ripped, allowing her to get away. In another shocking event caught on camera, police officers trying to move a massive 24-foot anaconda learned a hard lesson. The agitated snake latched onto an officer's wrist and wouldn't let go. It took 3 men to even try to pry its jaws open, but the snake's grip was just too strong. The video is a terrifying look at the anaconda's power, its flexible jaws, and its nearly 100 sharp, curved teeth built to hold on to anything that struggles. It proves that while they may not hunt people, a threatened anaconda is one of the most dangerous animals you could possibly encounter. The black caiman is another one of the Amazon's apex predators, a reptilian titan that can grow over 16 feet long and has a bite that can crush bone. When these two rulers of the water meet, it's a battle of giants. There's no easy winner here. It's a war of strategy and raw power. In these encounters, the two predators size each other up. The anaconda wants to wrap its coils around the caiman, which is incredibly difficult against such a large and powerful foe. The caiman, meanwhile, tries to use its devastating bite to injure or kill the snake. Footage of these fights shows a brutal stalemate, a thrashing vortex in the water, as crushing coils meet armored skin and razor-sharp teeth. It's a balance of terror, where one mistake can be fatal for either of them. Sometimes the fight ends in a draw, with both exhausted giants retreating to fight another day. Anacondas are known for taking on incredibly large prey, but few encounters show their sheer audacity like an attack on livestock. In one unbelievable video, an anaconda attacks a kaffir meal that seems impossibly huge. The snake manages to latch on and start constricting, a sight so stunning that the farmer filming it was too amazed to intervene right away. While anacondas are known to eat deer and peccaries, taking on a young cow pushes the absolute limits of their ambition. Just swallowing a meal that big is an ordeal. The snake's jaws have to unhinge, and its skin stretches to an incredible degree. It can take hours to swallow, and digestion can last for weeks, or even months. This encounter is terrifying not just for the attack itself, but for the sheer biological extremity of what the anaconda can consume. While a standoff with a huge black caiman is a battle of equals, an anaconda's success against smaller caimans proves its dominance. Anacondas regularly prey on young caimans, but there are recorded instances of them taking down substantial adults, too. The fight is a brutal chess match. The caiman's tough hide offers some protection, but an anaconda's coils are relentless. The snake's goal is to wrap the caiman up completely, neutralizing its most dangerous weapon, its jaws. Videos show the caiman twisting and thrashing, but once the anaconda gets a firm grip, the end is almost certain. The snake's coils get tighter. With every breath the caiman exhales a slow, methodical execution. We often think of crocodilians as the ultimate reptile predators, but here, we see one being systematically crushed and then swallowed whole by a snake. It's a graphic reminder of the anaconda's place as the true king of the Amazon's waterways. This is the ultimate clash of titans, the king of the jungle against the queen of the water. The jaguar, the largest cat in the Americas, is a powerhouse of muscle and teeth, a strong swimmer with a bite that can crush skulls. When a jaguar and an anaconda meet, the battlefield decides the winner. In the water, the anaconda has the edge. It's faster, more agile, and can try to drown the jaguar while constricting it. But on land, the tables are turned. The anaconda is slow and vulnerable. Incredible footage shows jaguars actively hunting anacondas, dragging the massive snakes right out of the water. The battle is a primal tug-of-war. The snake tries to coil and strike, while the jaguar uses its immense strength and claws to control the snake, looking for the one chance to land a fatal bite to the head. There are more documented cases of jaguars successfully preying on anacondas than the other way around. But every fight is a life-or-death struggle between two of the planet's most powerful predators. It is a raw, savage, and absolutely terrifying spectacle that takes the #1 spot on our list. From the lightning-fast ambush of a deer to an epic war with a jaguar, the green anaconda has proven its mastery of the hunt. It's a creature of immense power, patience, and lethal precision. Thanks to cameras, these encounters give us a raw glimpse into the brutal reality of the wild, where the anaconda reigns as a silent, coiling sovereign of the Amazon. It is, without a doubt, one of the most formidable predators on Earth. Which encounter did you find the most terrifying? Let us know what you think in the comments below. And if you want to see more epic clashes from the animal kingdom, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment of the action. Thanks for watching.